And the mission of today will allow, after the flight of the launch vehicle, to put in transfer orbit two American spacecraft, which is the first, as you say, Jack, for the Ariane launch vehicle. First one is a G-Star 3 satellite, second one is the SBS-5 satellite, and the launch vehicle we are using today is this Ariane 3 launch vehicle with its two solid strap-on booster.
The room here is pretty crowded. A few people are still arriving, but
we have here the launch time, which are indicated. The universal time is 11 p.m. to 11:47 p.m., which gives for the US 7 to 7:47 p.m. And here we see the representative of the SBS spacecraft, which is today inside the dual launch system of Ariane, the SILDA. And here we see a view of this very classical Hughes 376 platform, which will be put by the launch vehicle in geo-transfer orbit and then circularized by its solid propellant motor on its circular orbit. Here we have a view of the way the solar panels are open.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, feu! Allumage à 140.
the space line is at it again, this time with two American satellites.
Séparation SILDA, SILDA jettison.
SILDA top jettisoned.
Séparation SBS5, SBS5, SBS5 separation.
I'd like to take this opportunity to note the complementary relationship between Ariane and the US launch vehicles. I think that this sharing of the world market for commercial satellite launches on, I would say, an equitable basis enables the Western world to get a free access to space. I welcome this new success of an Ariane launch, and I congratulate all the technical teams in France, in Europe, and also in the United States who have seen the program through to completion. Merci beaucoup à tous ceux qui ont permis ce beau succès de ce soir et à la prochaine fois.
Good evening and welcome to the launch of Ariane Flight 26 with TDF-1 on board. Here you see the launch window. In the upper part of your screen is the launch window in universal time, and below that is the launch window in various local times. As Mr. Georgi mentioned a minute ago, TDF-1 is a satellite with high power transmission capabilities, specially designed for direct broadcasting. The principle behind direct satellite broadcasting systems is the transmission of television shows, audio programs, or data from a high-power geostationary satellite directly to customers equipped with relatively low-cost receiving equipment. Shows transmitted by satellite are beamed towards the ground where the viewer picks them up directly on a television receiver, which is linked to a small diameter antenna. Direct satellite broadcasting offers a number of advantages compared to a ground-based broadcast network. One important advantage is direct reception of television programs at the home. And another is direct broadcasting provides a broadcast coverage zone which extends far beyond a country's borders. This permits wide audience access to broadcasts. Here you see the contour line signifying the power levels being received. As one gets further away from the center of the broadcast area, the power decreases and the required antenna diameter therefore increases.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, feu. Allumage. Décollage. Pilotage normal, pression foyer normale. Séparation du satellite
And
TDF-1.
we have separation of the satellite. Fantastic. Everybody in the room's applauding. And breathing a big sigh of relief. And finally, the satellite will start operating, broadcasting over entire Europe.
Pour nous, je
As
crois,
far as I'm concerned,
c'est un
as far as
grand
all of us
soulagement.
are concerned,
Je dirais même plus, c'est
we are
une
really
joie que
relieved.
cet événement.
We're happy about this event.
C'est une joie pour moi, mais c'est une joie,
This is
je
a
pense,
great
pour l'ensemble des
moment of joy,
collaborateurs, je veux dire,
a great moment of joy for all of those
des 4000
involved.
personnes de TDF. Alors
in
naturellement, je tiens
TDF.
à remercier
I would like to
Ariane Espace, d'abord,
thank Ariane
pour
Space
ce lancement réussi,
for this
lancement réussi
successful
une fois de
launching.
plus.